Good morning from Thailand, more specifically from KOH LIPE, a little island in the southwest of the country, and Greg and I will be here for the next 7 days. Now I believe that everybody dreams about living on an island at least once in their lives, and I'm absolutely excited. I even have my pineapple shirt going, and I'm really looking forward to spending a couple of hours every day at the beach, and we might even go diving one of the next days. Now, all of that being said, Greg and I are lucky because as digital nomads we can work from anywhere in the world, but that also means that we should be working from anywhere in the world. So for me today is a work day, and I'm gonna have to sit down and actually work away on my laptop for a couple of hours. Fingers crossed the Wi-Fi here is strong enough. So in this video I'm gonna take you with me through the day and test KOH LIPE on its potential as a digital nomad island destination. I gotta admit, it's totally way too loud here. Slightly distracting. Cracky! In case you're new to this channel, you might begin to wonder what it is Greg and I are doing for work that allows us to travel and work from anywhere in the world. My partner is a professional photographer and videographer for tourism organizations and individuals, which requires him to travel most of the year. My own work as a freelance writer and social media manager is location independent, which means that all I depend on is my laptop and a stable internet connection, which, by the way, can sometimes be challenging enough. Subscribe to this channel in order to follow our travels and learn more about our location independent lifestyle. So I've decided to go on a bit of a coffee break, mainly because I feel like I cannot concentrate this morning, which might have something to do with the fact that I'm sitting right by a main street, and every 2 seconds there's a motorbike passing me, completely distracting the silence. You know how some people say that on an island you might have that writer's effect where you're surrounded by nothing but nature and you can focus entirely on what you want to do on your work. Well, that is definitely not the case here on KOH LIPE. Good news is I found coffee and I didn't even have to go that far. That was a bit slow, but I got my coffee and now it's definitely time to get back to work.
I'm a little surprised, but the Wi-Fi is so fast right now. My last Nepal video is uploading in less than 10 minutes and it's 1 gigabyte. And I think it might have something to do with the fact that I'm sitting right beside the router.
Whew, it's hot. Sitting inside for a couple of hours in aircon 1 hour tends to forget how hot it is outside. Even my camera is fogging up right now. But it is about 4:30, so Greg and I have decided to close our laptops for the day and shoot sunset. And I think one of the biggest perks of living on an island is that you have something to see, something to do. You want to get outside, and being here on KOH LIPE, we definitely wanted to check out the sunset on Sunset Beach. So that's what we're going to do right now.
Woohoo! Sunset Beach. Aptly named. Hope we get a sunset.
Yeah, me too. It's a bit cloudy. But I think we should stop at the grocery store first, I think.
Yes, snacks and drinks.
Now you might know that grocery stores in a big city are usually better than ones on a small island because they have to import all the stuff, which makes sense. But we had a peek at this one earlier and it actually looks really, really nice.
Pretzels from Germany. Yes, that's awesome.
been looking for pretzels in Thailand for so long, and I found them on a remote island. How random is that? These are definitely going in the camera bag.
So this is my favorite part of the grocery store. There's about, I don't know, 50 kinds of mixed nuts, trail mixed nuts, and salted peanuts and everything you could think of nuts. So I'm going nuts.
I don't know what you're getting, but I've already found my pretzels, and an absolute hidden gem for any Australians that are watching this. They've got Cooper's Sparkling Ale here. If you're not Australian, you probably don't know what this is. This is an absolutely delicious beer from Australia. Thank you. Cup and cup.
Okay, looks like we have to get through this. I'm gonna take my shoes off because they're gonna get wet anyway.
Oh, they're sandals.
Yeah, but they're gonna get wet. Like, what's the point?
These are shower shoes.
So from the sky, it looks like we're not gonna get a sunset at all, but we're still gonna check out Sunset Beach. And this is really an adventure. I'm loving this.
We made it to the beach. Super Sunset Beach.
We made it to Sunset Beach, and surprise, surprise, there is no sunset. So let's talk about the topic of this video, which is advantages and disadvantages of living on an island as a digital nomad. And I think a couple of the advantages are obvious because you are living on this little slice of paradise and making money at the same time. So where other people go to on vacation, you can work, set up your laptop, and yeah, make money instead of only spending money. So that would be an advantage, but then on the downside, that's not really the reality. You're not going to be sitting on the beach working. You're going to be sitting in your apartment or hotel room because that's where the Wi-Fi is. Talking about Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi is probably not going to be as good as on the mainland, and even cell service can be really, really bad on some islands. Special supplies like office supplies or getting your laptop serviced or special foods or toiletries, those are all goods that are going to be more difficult to get on an island because they have to be imported, and they will also most likely be more expensive. So living on an island can be more expensive than living on the mainland. But then again, you get to go out and shoot sunset once you're done with work, if there is a sunset. And the isolation of being on an island can also lead to inspiration. One of the last disadvantages that I want to bring up is that islands tend to be more affected by climate change. And we've seen that in the very last part of this video, that all the houses on this island are flooded. Now it's not particularly wet season, but it's also not the high season, the dry season here in Thailand right now in November. But we saw a lot of houses underwater, and it's the whole life of some people being swamped away, being destroyed. And that's definitely something that we shouldn't be ignoring as travelers. It is sad to see, but it's also important for us to see so that we can do something about it. All of that being said, I hope you enjoyed my little pros and cons video of living on an island as a digital nomad. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Would you like to live on an island for a while? Or would that be something that you would not consider and you'd rather go there on holiday? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I hope to see you again in one of the next videos. Bye for now from KOH LIPE.